What's up, everyone? This is the Franchise here, and I'm here with another video, and it's about arguments in relationships. And I say that, no matter how good the relationship is, I feel like that, it's going to be some kind of argument and disagreement y'all are going to have throughout the relationship. No relationship is perfect. You do have your ups and downs. Relationships are hard, and, you do get past it, and you do get through it because the love you have for one another. And I actually had this discussion I think 2 nights ago, and I just think that when it comes to disagreements and arguments, it's different levels of when it comes to arguments. You have the arguments where y'all fussing at one another and nobody can hear you but y'all, whoever's in the house. Then we got the one where you just yelling and you have the whole neighborhood hearing what you got to say. And I feel like the whole neighborhood doesn't know what you have to say for what's going on between y'all two, because that's when personal stuff get into it. That's when stuff happens. That's something. I actually did a video on how arguments go too far when people put hands on their face and whatnot. That's what I feel like, relationship. That's what I feel like arguments is going too far. I believe that if it comes to a disagreement, I believe you should talk about it or wait till a different day to talk about it. Me personally, but I feel like, arguments is gonna happen no matter how good or bad you want the relationship to. How good you want. I can't talk. How good you want the relationship to be, because you can say, well, we got $200 for here. I say you keep 100, and I keep 100, and I do what I want with my money. And your wife or your husband say, well, no, we'll save that because we want to just do a family trip and spend it on stuff that we don't need right now. And then it's gonna go back and forth. That's when the argument gonna start. And some point in time, somebody's gonna agree with one another, or y'all gonna have to go and think about what's going on, and then y'all can go back and talk about it. But I feel like honestly, I just think that sometimes when arguments do happen, it do make the relationship stronger, because I think that I'm not saying argue in every relationship or all day every day, but I feel like if it does happen naturally, it's the base, it's on how the relationship is, because I feel like that if anybody doesn't have a relationship that doesn't argue, then I feel like something is wrong. I may be wrong about what I'm saying. Like the other night, I was listening to these two couples outside talking, and I think she said they got into an argument, she would just leave because she felt like it's not worth the time with fussing and raising hell for something they can talk out, or something that something can really happen. And I just think that I think in relationships when arguing, I think it's not worth leaving. I think it's worth talking about, because I just think that when you argue, like I say, there's different levels of argument. I feel like if it gets too point of a level, then I feel like somebody should cool down or be in separate rooms. But I feel like if it's an argument where you just going back and forth, talk it out. It's not worth leaving the house or like going somewhere because of what's going on. I hope I'm making sense. But this is the topic I've been wanting to talk about since last Saturday, so I'm really hoping that makes sense. For everybody to please like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me your take on this video, and please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and give me your take on what you think of how arguments and relationships are when it comes to arguing. Because I think that no matter how good the relationship is, it's going to come to a point where y'all going to argue. But thanks for watching, and have a good day.